Am I the asshole for resenting my family? I, 23, have never had a normal relationship with anyone in my household. We grew up relatively poor, living in council houses, both parents in debt and at times on benefits, never went on a holiday abroad. My dad blatantly preferred my younger sister from a very young age. One of my earliest childhood memories is when my mum, who was always somewhat neutral about her preferred child, was out of the house and I was left to my own devices. The house was quiet and I wanted something to do. I ventured to the living room where I found my dad and my sister sharing avocado. He would only ever buy the 2-pack of avocados and he would only ever share them with my sister. It's a silly story and I have weird things about avocado to this day, but it sums up my childhood. He'd take my sister shopping every weekend for toys, clothes, whatever she desired at that particular age, would take her for regular haircuts, and give her pep talks in the morning about being confident and manifesting a good day. I was at the same time battling depression, bullying at school, panic attacks, self-harm, and had even made attempt at age 14. My mom and dad would threaten to kill for me for dressing provocatively, for having a phone, for wearing makeup, etc. I became so scared of my dad I'd feel sick and faint every time he raised his voice at me. I began to resent my sister and have not spoken to her in years because she's become the kind of person I cannot stand to be around. Currently she's unemployed and on benefits, tuts at my parents, stomps around the house and moans when asked to do something, even if it's just my dad asking her to come downstairs and have a chat when he gets in for work. Ladies and gentlemen, she is 19 years old. Meanwhile, my dad has taken a loan out in my name that I repay monthly as well as pay £700–500 towards our £2,300 rent. He has also unofficially invested all of my savings, £6,057, without my knowledge or consent when he was actually supposed to put it in a savings account with good interest so that I wouldn't be tempted to touch it. I'm slowly being repaid the full amount with apparently 25% interest. As I previously mentioned, we never went on family holidays, so my biggest goal when I began full-time employment in the NHS at 18 was to travel a lot. My dad called me selfish and told me I'm behaving like Meghan Markle as an insult to describe how I'm treating my family by not contributing enough to rent. I was 18 years old, paying what my mum had asked me, which at the time was £300 towards £1,500 PCM rent and the Wi-Fi bill £30. This particular argument was caused because I was furious at my mum for secretly following me on my solo trip to Milan with her friend and also snooping through my medical notes all within a week. Presently, I get along well enough with my mum, although I have stopped telling her when I have plans to travel in case it invokes jealousy or FOMO. I make small talk with my dad only when he initiates, and I do not speak to my sister and avoid her at all costs. I have never met anyone who resents their family as much as I do, and it makes me wonder if I'm just very unlucky or just an asshole.